going on, everybody? Sliding Dutchman here, and today I'm doing another GT video, mainly because yesterday's GT video was really good, and also there were a few people that were starting to talk about, mainly subscribers and people on the Facebook forum, that they've changed the physics. For me, with the 350Z, as you can see, it was a little bit snappy and it was weird on like holding in a drift, came very precise. But then again, I heard the message with all the other drift cars that people were really smooth. So, looking at the scoreboard, this Supra currently is on 6th place, which is 12,308 points. If the game has improved and it is smoother, then I should be able to at least break that score and maybe even take the #1 ranking. So, let's see how that goes. Oh, this feels hella different than the 350Z. Oh, I already noticed one thing, which I want to do again to well, we got a 12,000 straight away, which is good because this is my first lap of the day. Just jumping in, but what I already noticed is that from going from your handbrake back to the, oh, there it is. Just as I tried to explain it, if you go from the throttle, like braking and handbraking, it's more instant, like the going from the handbrake back to the throttle, because there was always some sort of like delay, because it's if you use the handbrake in real life you need to use the clutch, and GT was doing that like for you, like automatic clutch as soon as you hit the handbrake, but then as soon as you release the handbrake it didn't go off the clutch as fast, so you had that little delay of just clutch in, roll in, which makes you grip up sometimes. And in the first run, it just go in so smooth. So I think they have changed something with the clutch delay. Oh! I can do better. That's at 11.9. So the points are still the same, although I think I'm gonna try it with another car as well. Oh. That was a good score in that sector. I think that we can if we string everything together, but I don't necessarily think you will get like more points, because it's already pretty high up. Come on. Oh, that was terrible. And then still 3100s, which is ridiculous. Come on! No! Fuck. I'll try it again. like it.
Come on! Ah! New record for this car though, but it's a new record for this car, but not a new record overall. It is 12.5, which is pretty good. Let's see how the other cars stack up compared to this. Okay, first up is my Ford Mustang GT3 of Group 3 road car, which is like the race version, but then road car version. So I don't know how GT does it. This was this was a nice drift car, but it was very stable but precise. So I'm curious to see how this now feels. And after that, I have another car that I want to try, but let's see. Ooh. I usually don't spin out as much as I did. Still grippy as hell. It's not that I did all the 12,000s in one go, so some cars are a little bit harder to do it in than others, so we're gonna see. Oh, really? Could have been a good score. Come on. I do think I'm gonna try it one more time, even though I'm not matching the score. I do think that this is probably feeling a bit better, because it is less snappy, it is more smooth. It's still no Assetto Corsa, but yeah, it has improved. I cannot really put my finger on exactly what it is that they've changed. Oh. How the hell did I manage to save that? Well, almost at 12,000. On to the next car. Also, maybe check out the replay, see what we can see. Because there's none of that, like sliding in, understeering, and then going into oversteer again. Like that little grip up moment in between is not really that noticeable anymore. It's still there, but it's very, very small. Like, feels way smoother. It even looks smoother. Just, I'm cocking up a bit here, but yeah. All right, GT. So here we are with the final, or not final car, because I just spotted a car that I wanted to try, which would be a perfect statement for this update if it really worked. But the RX7 I wanted to try, because this is a very loose car, already pretty smooth, but I want to see if it's oh yeah. Come on, no! Too much.
That's a bit pathetic. This could have been, because I've lost like at least 500 points on 2 of the runs. So this could have been my new leaderboard run. So I'm gonna definitely try that one again. No, no on the stair, come on. Where's the 3,000 in that? Come on. It is a new top score run though. Well, that's the 2 times 500 that I needed. It's like 1,000 extra. Perfect. New record. So pretty easy to do that. So I think now with the 2 RX7 on top, RX7s on top, maybe says something about the RX7, but I did find it quite easy to do this. There's one more car that I really want to try, and I'll be right back. So I had just one more car that I wanted just to take out, and so I had just one more car I wanted to try out, which is the BRZ. This was always a handful before, never able to drive this, and I'm just curious to see if there's any difference now. What? I cannot recall it drifting so smoothly. It is a bit snappy though on the transition. Maybe that has something to do with the tune, but since it's all pretty much stuck. Oh! But it's more climbing into the RPMs instead of just crazy banging it and spinning out constantly. Oh! There we go. Almost. I'm gonna check the tune and be right back. Let's give this one more try. Oh, wrong entry, and I touched the grass. No, not again. Let me just do. Bad luck. So I can already say it's a lot easier than before. They did change the. Oh, that was weird. They did change the physics a bit, and also for the other cars, it felt smoother. It's not necessarily doing something with your points, like in the drift trail, as you can see. Maybe clean out your own personal line a bit more, so you can get a little bit more points, but and a little bit of luck and maybe some practice, but. This car was basically undrivable before, on a wheel. I was having a lot of trouble with it, and now I'm keeping it on track, and I'm sort of linking corners. Oh, better on the steer. And it's just it's a 5-minute tune, so that's why it's also not perfect. But I think with a little bit of extra work on this tune. Wrong side of the cones. With a little bit of extra work. Oh, catch it. I think this car can be really driftable, and I'm just curious to see how that is gonna work out, because this is just really a good thing for GT, that the physics update, and even that the drifting part is now becoming better, more smooth. Because usually, like for instance, you handbrake in like this, and then you go grip first and then drift in again. At least that was one of my problems, that it's just something weird about GT, but it feels a lot better, a lot smoother. So this was just a quick little update on the physics, just my personal opinion. If you have found out any things on this, any information, any findings for yourself, please leave them down in the comments. I don't know how it is on the racing part. I do know that the Integra was really great to race with yesterday, but it can be the same for other cars, race cars. So we'll have to see about that. And yeah, like I said, leave it in the comments below what you think of the physics, how much they changed, and did they change for the good? I think it does. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Peace.